Hi guys, what's up? It's Julia and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my annual vision board and New Year's resolutions video. I did this video in 2019, 2020, and 2022, I'm pretty sure. For some reason, I didn't make a vision board for 2021. Well, I'm sure I made one, I just didn't make a video, unfortunately, because it's really cool to look back at these videos and to see what goals have come to fruition and what goals have stayed on the vision board since 2019. If you want to make your vision board with me, that would be super cool. You can grab your board and grab all your pictures and we could make our vision boards together. Before I get into my New Year's resolutions for 2024, which is insane to even say that it's almost 2024, I wanted to reflect on my New Year's resolutions for 2023. My first goal for this year was to post 23 episodes of Behind the Resume. I was watching back my vision board video from last year and I said that I was not thinking about it during the year, but I realized in December that I had posted 22 episodes of Behind the Resume in 2022. And I know this sounds crazy, but the exact same thing happened this year. It's still the beginning of December, but I have episodes scheduled to film where if everything goes as planned, I'll have ended up posting 23 episodes in 2023. And I swear, I was not thinking about that at all during the year. And there was an actor strike for like 4 months, so I couldn't do any Behind the Resumes, but I've been doing a ton over the past few weeks because now the strike is over and I can interview again and I'm just so excited to get back to that. But when I realized that this year, again, assuming everything goes as planned, I'll be posting 23 episodes, which it was exactly my New Year's resolution. That's crazy. My next goal was to upload 2 YouTube videos a week, and that did not happen by any means. I know I've shared, but this year I dealt with some challenges that made it very difficult to vlog, so sadly this goal was not completed, but I'm trying to make it up by posting 25 videos this month. Another goal that I had was to spend more time at my keyboard this year, working on music, and I'm so happy to say that this is a 100% yes. All I can think about right now is music. I'm writing so much. I have a lot of plans to record my music and release it. I'm so excited. Expect me to talk about it a lot in these upcoming videos because it's a huge part of my life right now. Spending less time aimlessly scrolling on social media was a goal that I had for this year, and I would say that was pretty much completed. But I've also noticed that when I'm very clear on what I'm working towards, or if I have a to-do list written out for myself and I just know what small goals I'm working towards every day, I spend a lot less time just, you know, on YouTube or on Instagram. It's when I'm not structuring my time wisely do I find myself just aimlessly scrolling on social media. One of my biggest New Year's resolutions was to book an acting job that I love, and that did not happen this year. Again, there was a strike, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, but yeah, did not happen this year. My last New Year's resolution for 2023 was to be in a musical, and technically I was in High School Musical with Always on Stage, but I know that I was referring to a musical outside of that, and sadly that did not happen this year. I really hope that happens in 2024, so we will see. All right, now I'm going to share with you a few of my resolutions for 2024. I always want to be reading a memoir and also reading a book about creativity. Right now, I'm reading Cicely Tyson's memoir and I'm also reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I have more of an appreciation for both when I'm in the middle of both. I don't really know why. You guys probably know that my favorite sport is dance, but I actually used to be on a swim team when I was younger, and back in 2021, I think in 2021, I started swimming again, and I was in this amazing class and I was going 2 mornings a week and it was amazing. And so one of my goals for next year is to get back into swimming. It makes me so happy and it's so therapeutic. As I've expressed, my biggest goal is my music and bettering myself as a songwriter, as a musician. I want to get better at playing the piano. I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to get involved in more classes where I can learn about the industry and meet more producers and composers and songwriters. So really everything and anything music related. So I hope I can watch back this video and reflect on these resolutions at the end of next year and be really happy with the progress I made. And lastly, I'm going to carry over the New Year's resolution of being in a musical because musical theater will always be my heart and soul. I really would love to be in a professional musical this year. Comment down below 1 or 2 of your New Year's resolutions. I would love to read them. We could just chat about resolutions in the comments, so definitely let me know. Now let's make our 2024 vision board. So the other night I took a trip to the dollar store and I got a poster board and some tape. And I actually walked into my room and found Nacho laying across my poster board, so I guess he thinks he's my vision for 2024. I am going to look on Pinterest and Google and find photos that inspire me, print them out, and then I will explain to you guys what they all mean. Okay, so I printed out all the photos. Also, it's a few days later, hence the appearance change. Okay, I've cut out all my photos. I don't know if I need more or if I did enough, so I'm gonna start putting them on my board and then print more if I need. I found all the quotes on my vision board off of Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I have a ton of saved pins and I think my account's public if you guys wanna, I don't know, do you follow people on Pinterest? I'll put my username on the screen. I actually don't know what it is off the top of my head. This photo is of 2 vlog cameras. I love vlogging so much and I plan to continue doing it in 2024 to hopefully do a lot more of it than I did this year. This photo is of a keyboard and music and headphones, and this represents songwriting and just being at my piano, which I know I'll be doing a lot more of in 2024. Music is my overarching goal for 2024, bettering myself as a songwriter, singer, musician, all the things. This is Viola Davis. I read her memoir this year and she's just someone that I would love to meet and have a conversation with. That would be pretty extraordinary. If you know, you know, but I have a pretty good track record of putting pictures of people that I want to work with or meet on my walls, vision boards, calendars, and then it coming to fruition. That's why I really like putting people's faces on my walls. But speaking of, this is on my vision board for a few reasons. Anyone who knows me knows that Jane the Virgin is my ultimate comfort show, favorite show in the world. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to be an actor. The idea of being a part of art or playing a character that provided comfort for someone else like that show does for me, I just find that to be magical. Somebody in this photo might be coming on Behind the Resume this week. If you watched my life update video, you know the full story. But in 2 days, I am going to be interviewing one of these women. Stay tuned for that because we'll see if I can even get a word out. I might just cry the entire time. This is the Hamilton playbill, and this just represents theater as a whole. Hamilton is 100% one of the dream shows, but honestly, any show. This next photo is of a recording studio that just goes along with the music theme. This is a little window on the plane. And that's because I would love to travel more in 2024. There are a few places that I want to go that I also put on the vision board. A tropical vacation or a tropical trip would be amazing. Honestly, I just want to travel. I know Hairspray Live was like in 2016, but I love it so much, and it's a dream to be a part of an NBC Live musical. Everything about this production was amazing, and so I think it was on my vision board last year. This is a photo of Billie Eilish, and I put her on my vision board because she is obviously an incredible songwriter and someone that I just really admire. This is a photo of different cameras. I just want to get creative in the ways that I make content and express myself, and maybe that includes vintage cameras or just I want to expand my filming abilities. And then I just put in the middle of my board, 2024 will be my best year yet, because I really hope it is. This photo right here is of a passport along with the traveling theme. I really hope to travel a lot in 2024. Whenever I am explaining to anyone the exact kind of TV show I want to be part of, I use Julie and the Phantoms as an example. I love music, I love the dancing, I love story, I love everything about it. This is a photo of New York when it's raining because I love the rain. I really hope to spend more time in New York City next year. I would love for that to be theater related, so we shall see. And then this photo is of one of my favorite numbers in one of my favorite musicals of all time, which is Les Mis. This is the little YouTube logo because, like I said, I am obsessed with YouTube. This is my little behind the resume logo that I made. I wanted to put it on my vision board because my goal is to post 24 behind the resumes next year, and I have just some big plans and ways that I hope the series expands and continues to grow. Right next to Lin-Manuel, who I think I shared in my Q&A that if I could meet one celebrity and have a conversation with anyone, it would be Lin-Manuel. Also next to a hero of mine, Rachel Platten. I think the photo of her is my favorite photo on my vision board because it's definitely my biggest goal to meet her, and honestly the dream in life is to work with her in any way or to have her be a mentor. I shared that in my life update video. I went to her concert recently and it just was life-changing. Is that it? Oh, no, up here. Okay, so this photo, I mean, this is just beautiful. The #1 place that I want to travel to in 2024 is New Zealand, and that's because one of my best friends, Lucy, lives there. If you guys watched the vlogs around this time last year, she was in a lot of those videos. Come to think of it, I definitely had another page of photos that didn't print because I had a few more photos, but I mean, you guys know there are photos all over my walls. Even in my closet for my behind the resume wall, I have images of people that inspire me. So the last image on here is Variety. I just love this YouTube channel and it's a dream to be in a video on the channel. I think with that being said, that is my 2024 vision board. It's definitely taken me a long time to get to the point where I can express what my biggest dreams and goals are, so I don't want to say confidently, but just openly. When we admit what we want, whether it's to others, to the world, putting it online, or even to ourselves, which that can honestly be sometimes the scariest, there's also a responsibility that you feel and then achieving XYZ or showing up. And I just believe so deeply in manifestation and visualization. There are a few things happening in my life right now that are literally straight off of my vision board. Like, I can't even express to you how much of a dream come true some of the relationships that I have are, some of the collaborations that I'm a part of, some of the art that I'm making. I always just think to myself, well, if I've experienced this, or if this can happen, then why not continue to share, you know, the things that I want and the things that I'm working towards. So I really hope that this video maybe inspires you to make a vision board or to be more vocal about the things that you want. With all that being said, this is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.